Travis Etienne, one of the most dynamic players in college football, is deep as we are underway in the Palmetto Bowl. Etienne from the 5. And he's past the 30-yard line and out to the 36. For Clemson, 26 consecutive wins, trying to get back to the playoff. Lawrence steps up, has a ton of room inside the 10, and Lawrence tackled inside the 5-yard line. Back, and now they shift Lawrence, direct snap to Etienne, and he is stood up on the 1. South Carolina takes over. T.J. Brunson was there first. Thomas that deflected the pass on 2nd down. Here's Helinski to throw on 3rd down, and it's intercepted at the 40-yard line by Kendrick. And he brings it back inside the 25. Darion Kendrick with the pick, his 2nd of the year.
This was a great job by Kendrick. The throw was inside. And the reason why it was inside, if you look at the defender there in the flat, Kayvon Wallace, number 12, see him drift back into the corner route. He's trying to throw it inside of Kayvon Wallace as he drifts back. Therefore, the ball stays inside.
Lawrence looking at that bunch formation. Here's a fade to the corner, and it's beautifully thrown to Higgins for a touchdown. 9th touchdown catch of the year for T. Higgins, and Trevor Lawrence with his 28th touchdown pass.
It's a beautiful throw right to the spot. When you're throwing the fade in the end zone, you aim at that back pylon. That's the landmark for the wide receiver. T. Higgins was holding his landmark perfectly, and Trevor Lawrence dropped
5 straight by 45 or more. Lawrence off play action, steps up, takes a shot downfield, going for Higgins. It's a touchdown. What a throw by Trevor Lawrence. 65 yards.
This is just an unbelievable throw. I mean, you look at Trevor surveying the field, moving, buying a little extra time, getting all his weight behind it, puts a ton of air under it, and allows Higgins to run under it.
Hand off to Kevin Harris. No, it's a fake. Helinski throws it down the field to Markway. Inside the 30-yard line to the 25. A 30-yard in there for Helinski. 39-yard attempt. And Parker White gets South Carolina on the board midway through the 2nd quarter. South Carolina rushes 3 here on 3rd and long. Lawrence stepping up, wide open. First down, Higgins at the 40-yard line. And up to the 46, so 3rd down. Lawrence throwing it downfield, and it's caught. Ross. Let's see, did he step out?
That's what they score on the first touchdown.
Lawrence had trouble with the snap. Scoops, throws, caught, out of bounds, incomplete. Ross did not get a foot down. It's 4th down.
It was very close. Does that right foot get down? Ooh, you see him secure the catch. That right foot does appear like it landed in bounds. Boom.
Touchdown.
Right foot down there. Catch secured. Does the ball move at all? It does look as though it was secured.
After further review, the receiver's right foot came down inbounds in the end zone, and he maintained possession of the ball. It's a catch, and the result of the play is a touchdown.
I mean, obviously the cut team.
They haven't had the strength of schedule that they'll be compared against.
Lawrence and hits Overton for a first down at midfield. And the clock will stop. Here's they reset the chains. And Potter on for a 46-yard field goal attempt with 2 seconds to go. And it's a beautiful kick by Potter. 24-3. Clemson as Lawrence finishes the half. He'll throw it here on 2nd and short, looking downfield. And pitch and catch to Ross with Nukwamu trying to cover him. Big 3rd down here for South Carolina's defense. The pitch by Lawrence, and Etienne with a burst of speed gets the first down inside the 15-yard line. I guess. First down and goal. Etienne walking in, touchdown Clemson. Travis Etienne, his 15th rushing touchdown this season.
And you look at the flow working all the way to the left, defenders moving a little bit to the left. Chalk does a good job getting a piece of Brunson, but Etienne just too much.
Third quarter. And Lawrence going to throw it. Now takes off and tucks. You see a little acceleration at the end, gets the first down. Here's Matt from his 27-yard line. Lawrence steps up, takes off again, and picks up another first down. Boy, he does such a good job of a final minute here of the third quarter. And they run another trick play, a reverse to Rodgers with Lawrence out there, quote-unquote, blocking. He's just trying to get out of the way as Rodgers is inside. State Michigan game 5 years ago. J.T. Barrett had an injury. Etienne here inside the 30-yard line. But don't. Now hopefully it's not serious, and Fields will be back, if not today, for the Big Ten title game against either Wisconsin or Minnesota, as Powell is dragged down at. And how about they run him again here? And he gets inside the 5-yard line, but he lost the ball, it looked like.
Give it to your running back. Don't expose Trevor Lawrence to unnecessary hits.
There's Etienne, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. 16th rushing touchdown for Travis Etienne this season, and the new ACC record, 53rd for his career.
And their best football, even though they've been dominant the last few weeks, without question, their best football might still be in front of them.
I mean, it's so odd to see a team that's undefeated start a year where almost everybody says they're the best team and it's not close, to, at this point of the year, people wondering if they're in the top two. As Helinski on fourth down throws incomplete. Clemson going to take over on downs. Mike Jones with a pass breakup. And Clemson's on its way to 12-0 with one more.
3/4 of this football game.
Going to be the 27th consecutive win for Clemson. Here's Dixon on the pitch, and he gets the first down. Out of bounds around the 21. Your hints are answers. They run Dixon on third down and 17. Chase Bryce, the quarterback, out there blocking. See where they mark Dixon out of bounds. In the Wisconsin-Minnesota game. He just answered it. Potter missed it wide to the right. All right. Time to answer the Aflac trivia question.
Alabama. Mine's just like the committees. Why do you have Utah ahead of Alabama?
Because they don't have Tua Tagovailoa, so they're not a top 5 team.
That's a good answer. LSU to 23 points. So I think Georgia can give LSU a run, but they need to play really well on offense.
Here's Bryce on third down and 8, and that pass is caught for a first down by T.J. Chase. So then is it as simple as this? If the scenario...
The way they've played on the defensive side.
Incomplete pass, fourth down. Clemson has Virginia next week.
Carolina, hopefully they'll bounce back here in 2020. Be a contender in the SEC East yet again.
Clemson, meanwhile, improves to 12-0. 27 straight wins for Dabo Swinney and the Tigers, the longest active win streak in the country. They'll look to make it 28 in a row on ABC next week against Virginia in the ACC title game. And trying for their third championship in the last 4 years, accomplished only by Nebraska and Alabama. Let's go to Tom.
Well, Coach, this team, compare it to your team a year ago at this same time.
I think this group's a little bit ahead. I think that I think our stats demonstrate that. I think we really have played dominant football in 11 of our 12 games. But at the end of the day, we're 12-0, just like that team. But you know, that team last year was special, and they made a decision to finish. You know, and it's one thing to get here; it's another thing to have the guts to finish, and that's the decision this team will have to make. But we're so excited to be 12-0, to win this. This is a huge game, an important game for a lot of people, and but now we got an opportunity to go play for our league championship, 4 quarters away from the playoff. So that's what it's all about now.
What's